Hey guys, coming to you with a video on my a2k datdude 2013. So yeah, it's got the red leather, the gunmetal index finger stripe, thumb and wrist, the black palm, the gunmetal web, the Wilson gold stitching, and then with the red background. This was Wilson gold too. And then the black rolled welting, dual welting for more stability and durability and stuff like that. Not durability, but stability to keep its form and stuff. Keep that nice curve on the fingers that Wilsons have. A big part of that is the dual rolled welting, or the dual welting in general. It's got black binding, black lining, dry licks there. Comes with yellow lace, but I put some black in the top of the glove. It's Brandon Phillips' game model. He nicknamed his glove the datdude. It's Pro Stock Select leather. It's the top 5% of the leather Wilson gets at their factory. It's 11.5 inches. Plays pretty true to that size. It's a pretty lightweight glove. It's not too heavy at all. It's got, I don't know, probably average heel padding. Not too thick at all, but it's not like Pedroia thin. The thumb and pinky inserts aren't the stiffest at all. Mine's broken to that form, so it's got to stay that form now until I put a new one in it, which I don't plan on doing. It's got red stitching on the web and actually all over the glove. Holds its shape okay, pretty good actually. The lacing that comes in it is pretty awful, this yellow lace, but it looks good with it. But this lace is much better that I put in. So I put it in the spots that take the biggest beating. Well, I guess down here it takes a pretty good beating, but it's like, yeah, you can see there, it's getting beat up. But like the web and the fingers doesn't really stretch out much down here. The ball just hits it. So up here it like stretches and stuff like that. So this glove retailed at $339. $339 and $349. Depends what place you got it at. I got mine at Dick's Sporting Goods for Christmas from my mom and dad. My dad bought it for me, but it's from both of them. 2 years ago, 2 Christmases ago. I haven't used it too much. This past year is the year when I actually started using it in practices for once, instead of just outside of ball. This coming year, I plan on actually gaming it along with my Pro Preferred. I liked, out of the year of this and the DP15 in this that year, I really liked the DP15, the all red one. But I saw this one in the store and I had to get this for Christmas. It was amazing. When they're brand new, it's like the cleanest looking glove ever. Like with just the yellow and the red logoed, or the red background. It looks really good then. My cleat kind of indented it on the thumb there from being in my bag. I have pink tape right here, rocking there and then right there. And then it's got the blacked out MLB logo, the date code right there. The A means it was made in Japan. If it was a K, it'd mean it was made in Vietnam, which would make no sense because a2ks are not made in Vietnam. A2000s are. So, the leather is it's like a really nice smooth. Just like a really nice smooth leather. Doesn't feel anything like a Pro Preferred leather. Nothing at all. It's a lot more smooth and like softer to the touch. The Pro Preferred is like buttery, but it's like harder to the touch, which is my preference. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm comfortable with this thing to use in a game now. So it's got a really big pocket. I broke it into the pinky finger out. See there, it's fading quite a bit. Well, it's bad lighting. Like right there, you can see all the fading. Doesn't take too long for this red to fade in the sunlight, but if you don't mind that, go for it. I was one of the people who don't mind that. If anything, it makes it look better to me. It makes it look more used and stuff. And then traditional. I went traditional for a little bit, but right out of the store, I went in the pinky, but I switched to traditional, I think sometime last year. Got it a little bit of work, traditional, but I like tuning the pinky in this glove. It's really comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable gloves I've ever put on. I say that about a lot of gloves, but a lot of gloves are really comfortable. Wilson a2ks are very comfortable gloves, especially once you get them broken in and formed to your hand. It's like no other glove. I just did the single X because I like it better. I like my web to stretch. I like it to be loose. I don't like that nice tight web like the newer Wilsons have. Or even like, they come like that, the double X, but better laced than this one. And like, see, this one you can't stretch it at all, and the glove is really used. So, and yeah, this one you can move it and stuff like that. So, I don't know, I just like that because I like my web to stretch. I like a loose infield glove, a loose broken in infield glove. Same thing with an outfield glove. And I like a little bit stiffer catcher's mitt and a little bit stiffer pitching mitt. So, but I usually pitch with my infield glove anyways, my pro preferred. So, it took a really good shape to my hand. You can kind of see it's not cracking. That's like the wrinkles from the whatever their lining's called. It's like pro stock lining or pro soft lining. I don't know. But it did. The finger soles, you can kind of see the curves there formed to my hand. I'm the only one who's used this glove. And it's got these, Wilson's got these really comfy thumb things. Like, it's super comfortable. And then, so yeah. And then I just want to show you, like, A2000s, the older ones, have the A in their date code because they were made in Japan. Like this one. That's when their leather was amazing. But now the A2000's leather is not as amazing. It's still good, but I don't know. But the palm, pretty flat palm. Ball does not bounce off it too much. A little bit off the heel, but not too much off the palm. Pretty good glove for picks. It's got a wide surface. So, I don't know. Yeah, I practice picks probably the most in my fielding, or like short hops and picks, because that's definitely the hardest play to a lot of people. And it was to me until I started practicing. I just throw a ball off my brick wall at my house or off a wall, and you just practice picking the short hop with a tennis ball, or I use a cage ball because it's more like a baseball. And it really does help you and work on your footwork and stuff and getting ready for picks and just taking grounders in general. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the glove. Roughly $100 more than the A2000. I don't know if it's worth that much more than the A2000. To some people it definitely is, but I'd probably just pay for the A2000. Or go on eBay and look for a2ks on eBay. But if it's what you want and what you like, go for it, because I don't know. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, and see you guys later.